Okay, London session come in, and this is what I perceive on the market. And right now, what I really what I really feel right now is not that good, man. I don't know why, but I feel like I do have a lot of negative energy in me right now. But we'll show up today and we'll see what we see in the market. So from our previous trades, from our previous price action, we can say that there are strong level of sellers here. Sellers because they keep pushing down the market. And I can say that we do have our indication here. Okay, so we'll take note of that. We break this level of lowest point in the market, and now we are currently here. And same thing on this one, we can say that we break this level of lower high, which is a possibility that everything above this level could go up here, and everything under this level can go here. So that's why I do have alert on both sides, like one here and then one above here. It just depends on what information we get. Okay, let's say if we get some higher low, and then we go above this level, simply we buy only from this point to this point. Okay, because that's where the price came. And if price did its thing right, go down, bounce up, and then made a lower high, we can sell under this level to this point. Okay, that's really how simple it is in me. But like what I was saying, anything can happen here. um, we don't know what will happen next, especially in the market. We can't really control these things, but we can control is how we respond, how we think about the market. That's pretty much it. So yeah. So this is the update about the thing that we are talking about on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, 11:09 p.m. and I'm looking at the market right now. As you can see, we do have a lot of things under here. TP1, TP2, TP3, because I've entered already my trade. And this is how I did it. This is how I put my trade. So let me clear up my charts first. And remember that we noticed that there's a strong level of sellers here that are sitting each time when price goes up here. It always have some rejection, and as you can see, we do have our new low in the market, this one, and we break this low, so, and then creating a new low in the market, which is an indication in a seller's perspective. And we can say that this whole thing, this breaking of lower high, small lower high, is just simply a correction, but we can't really tell that until price price goes down to this level again, right? So we will see that as a buyer's perspective. So remember on okay, let me go back to the seller's perspective. The seller's perspective is we do have an indication here, so we can say that anything under this level can go here. So that's the seller's perspective simply by that. So and then the buyer's perspective is we do break this, we do break also this one. So we can say that anything above this level can go here with the volume. Okay, so after price respecting this zone, it goes down and then goes up again. So we did goes up above this level, but what did price is it stopped here. So the reason why price doesn't go up here, even though it's already above this zone and we do have a lower high in the market, we do have this lower high, a higher low on the market, is because it's lack of volume. As you all can see, it goes up to that level without any volume, so that's why it doesn't have enough power to push price above this level again, just like how it did before. So that's pretty much the reason for that one. So we don't really take that one, and the moment price made a lower high, and remember on our analysis, if price continue to go down and supported us with some evidence like low retrace made a lower high, we can sell under this level. I even saying we can sell under this level, but what the current price do is it created a level of higher low here. Okay, so in our mind we do have a lower high here, lower than the previous one, and then we do have a potential that under this level price can go down. So I am comfortable enough to take trades under this level. Whenever price touches that level, see that one. So honestly, I take this trade on the morning. I take this trade on morning during Asia session because I'm what do you call this one? I already have the evidence, or I am back up with evidence, and then I am under zone. So I pretty much risk or take my chances here because from the moment I see on the lower time frame, we are in the 1 hour, from the moment I see this lower high being formed, I sell. I even sell under this level because that is where price, because under this level we do have a substantial amount of buyers. So this is what it looks like on a forecasting short position like this, and then my stop loss is like right around there. I give it some space, in order for us to be safe, just like what it did. It spiked up, try to liquidate others, as you all can see. try to liquidate others with the with that week. And yeah, so basically we're safe because it's still that one, but as we can see that one on a 4 hour time frame, we can really take that sales right around here. But yeah, let's stick to what I did, and now I'm currently targeting this lowest point here. That's why we do have a lot of alerts right now. So that's pretty much it, like 1 is to 3.96 or something. My analysis for this one. And now let's see what price will do. Anything can happen here, so we don't really need to put any what do you call this one, any self-worth in this one, any emotion in this one, because we do believe that anything can happen here. And this setup is unique from the previous one, so we don't need to be stressed out to make this one, like to copy this one, or to expect this one to be like what it did here, like ding, boom, boom. Anything can happen here. Price would consolidate a little and then goes down, and price consolidate a little and then goes up. There's a lot of possibilities here, but what's our edge here is we are already under a level where buyers are sitting at, and then the next level of buyers will be this low. That's why we take this one. So that's all for today, Wednesday. We'll see for the Thursday, Friday what gold would do. So what's up? This is the update for our trade. As y'all can see, we did stop out on the sell trade on gold. And wait a minute. So yeah, we did stop out, and this is what happens. This is what's happening right now, man. As y'all can see, it shoots up pretty much real hard, and my stop loss are above this level, above this lower high, right around this level. And now current price is there, that's why I got stopped out. So we did make a big push on that day, pretty much great push, but now we can't really say it right now because it's still forming its thing. So but as long as price are not above this level, as long as price is not above this level of lower high, I can say that it's still pretty much, a downtrend, man. Remember that we can only buy above this level, from this level up to this level. So that's our buyer's perspective on that one, but we don't know. We'll see what will happen if we build multiple higher lows on the 1 hour time frame. Then we can 190. So as I was saying, if we are building multiple lower high, I can say that we can take this buy trade, and also if goes above this level, you can also take it buys. But now we'll see what will happen. So I'm going to delete all my alerts. Remove. Where's my alerts? Delete. Also this one. And I'm going to put one here, one above this level. Then we say buy here. Buy if there is a confirmation. Yeah, we can buy above this level if we do have a confirmation, but as long as price are still not making that higher low, so we can also put it like this. We break this level, lower high, price just make a new high in the market, and this whole thing is just a correction, right? And then on the lower time frame, we can see that the correction ends right from the moment it break here. So I can see that one from the moment it break here, made a indication, then price corrects, and then now we're continuing to go up. Yeah, they could do that, and we are also above where price can go up. Price above this purple line, it goes up. Price above this purple line, it goes up. So that's pretty much it, says it, I guess. But yeah, we'll let it do its thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to update you guys whether we take this trade or what. On the higher time frame, what I can see, yeah, we break this low on the higher time frame, and we'll see what will happen here. I don't really know what will happen, and I'm going to put one here too, because that means the price rejects and it's coming back to level where sellers are in control, and now it's going back. Okay, we can see it. Now just let it ride. So okay guys, just like what I've said, I'll take my chances again on this gold trade. I take sales under this level, yeah, this box here, I take sales on that level, Why? Because all my principles are checked. Okay. Is it 10%, 5 to 10% risk? Yes, it is. It is 1:3 ratio. Yes, it is. It is on session. Yes, it is. It is backed up with evidence. Yes, it is. We do have new low in the market. We can see that one. And then we do have lower highs that back up that new low in the market. And then it correlates in every time frame, man. Okay, we can see here that on the more lower time frame, immediate level of support here, and then we do have some type of higher low here that got broken. And then the next thing is, if you look at the daily, we can say that we do have new low here. Let me delete all of this one. We do have new low here. Okay, this is a new low. Price made a lower high, and now it is continuing. So that's pretty much it. The psychology behind our entry. So let me mark this up again. I can see that we do a break under this level. Zone, and then do our highest point here, and then it gets lower and break of lows, multiple break of lows, and then multiple lower high. I mean, I'm not blind to not see this one. That's why I take that trade, and I'm targeting this low in the market, body close candle. So we'll see what price will do. I'm going to set an alert here, and then one here. Then we're going to move this above. So yeah, we'll take a chances, man, because I've seen my edge. There's no point on not taking my chances here, especially if I see my edge. It's okay. So man, I take it without hesitation, man. I take it without hesitation, without fear or any conflicting thoughts. I'll just take it, man. And I'm not too attached to the outcome of it, because I do believe that still anything can still happen here, man. I can't control the market. What I can control is how I respond on the result of the information that I perceive and how I perceive it. It's really how simple it is, man. Okay, we'll see what it will do. I probably half up the chart now and just do my thing, clear my head a little, and then wake up again tomorrow and put in the work. So as you all can see, in our order, we hit TP. We take profit on this, sell on gold, and we take $110. So yeah, this is the current price doing, and remember that we sell under this level. We sell under this level again with a confirmation of lower low, lower high. So that's pretty much it. Just like what I say, um, anything can happen on the market, man. And I may lost this first down, I may lost this one, but that doesn't affect my next trade because I know that the next trade will be different. The next trade will be unique. The next trade, we don't know what will happen on the next trade, so being bogged down by being stopped out at this point, or being sad about this stop out or loss will be just a waste of time because on the second time around we take our edge without hesitation, without thinking too much, and yeah, it just happened with our TP. Now we don't know what will happen next. We still need to put that in our mind, and I'm going to clear my chart a little and then look at more Broadway. But for now, I'm just going to get out of the charts because I just won, man. That's how simple it is. Um, let's see what the next week will give to us. Um, we're just here to flow with the market, and yeah, We'll see our. We'll see what will happen next if we see any other setup next week because today is Friday. Yeah, today is Friday, June 5, and yes, this one pretty went well. Um, let's keep being objective. Let's keep being open to the information that the market is giving us. Uh, yeah, peace out, man.